Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are racing in LFM GT3 series, and we are starting for P8, and this was one of the best races because I was fighting for the win in first or second lap. And we get a pretty decent start. I think that guy just dropped the accelerator because he's just falling behind, and we picked up a easy place. And we see a gap, and I just send it down inside the Aston Martin, and we make contact. I think that was on him because I was already there when he turned into me. And I picked two places, and we have a fight with McLaren. He got a pretty decent exit, and he's right behind us. We have to defend it hard, and defend it hard we did. I'm still defending against him, and he has got a pretty decent. I closed the door on the inside, and then I got a pretty decent exit and pull away from him. And see, let's see what happened on the first turn. You can see we got a pretty decent launch, and we were just right alongside the Aston Martin, so it wasn't my fault. It was his fault, and poor BMW guy got. And we jumping back to lap action on lap 4. You could see the front two guys had already taken off, and we are following this Mercedes right behind us. We are catching the guy in front of us. And we have a spinner, and we pick up one more place. I think there was an incident between the guy on first and second, because that Ferrari also slowed down a bit, and the Mercedes could overtake him easily. Let's see what happened between them. So the Porsche was in front, and Ferrari was right behind him, and they were battling pretty close, and he just touched him, and he went to the gravel to be precise. He did slow down from him, but he couldn't slow down much more because we both were right behind him. And jumping back to live action, we are just behind the Ferrari. So we are at P3, and we are faster than the guy in front of us. So I just sit behind and wait what happens. And the Ferrari overtakes the Mercedes pretty easily. How fast is that guy in P1? Because he overtook the Mercedes pretty easily. We need to overtake this Mercedes to win this race, because if we sit behind him for much longer, the Ferrari will pull away from him. And he is wide. We need to overtake him ASAP because he is much slower than me and the guy in first. We need to get this overtake done right after this straight. And we get a massive two behind the Mercedes, but I don't think so. We overtake him here, and we are not. We are very far behind to make a move. The Ferrari guy is not flying away, but he had opened up a gap between the second place. And he loses. He is also a spinner. I think he has damage, but he was not flying away from us. Now me and the guy in front are P1 and P2, Mercedes 1-2. So I can win this race pretty easily because I know I'm faster than this guy. And jumping to lap 5, he makes a mistake and dips his tire to the gravel, and I think we'll get a better run from here. He's already weaving, so he doesn't give us the toe, but we have a great run, and we have a huge toe. Let's see if we can make this move. We are gaining, and gaining. He's trying to defend the line, and I go to the outside, dip a wheel on the grass, and I brake early to avoid any accident. I need to get past him to win this race, because the guys behind are catching us pretty fast. They are pretty fast drivers. And we do get an amazing run at this guy again. He was pretty slidey. He's sliding all over the place, and he's sliding all over the place. We need to get past him pretty quickly because the guys behind are catching us. He's struggling with his tire temperature or something because he's sliding all over the place, and he breaks slates, and we are overtaking, and now we are P1. Now hopefully this will be a plain sailing, but it won't be. Fast forwarding this race by 2 laps, and on lap 8 you could see the Mercedes guys is following us pretty closely, and the Ferraris also joined the party, and we make a huge mistake, and now they are going to get a good run on me. I'm trying to defend from this guy, but everything is in vain. I'm trying to squeeze him in, and he will get the inside line and get past me, and the Ferrari also dice bomb me and get overtakes me easily. That was a great move. And now you can see in the mirror the Porsche is already catching us. Let's watch how it happened. I got a pretty bad exit from there, and they were all over me. The Mercedes had the inside line. The Ferrari just made the move in last moment. I don't know how we didn't make contact, but this was pretty clean racing, and you can see the Porsche is already right behind us. At this point I was thinking of pitting because these guys overtook me and now they are fighting. So best option was to pit and undercut them. Because the Porsche is also catching us. We need some free airs to pump in good lap time and overtake these guys in the pit. And I think that Ferrari is going to make a move on that Mercedes again. This guy is pretty quick. He made mistake twice and he got back to us pretty quickly. And even the Porsche is catching us. So I think I should pit in this lap or the next lap to have the undercut from these guys. And you can see that guy in front of us in Mercedes is sliding again, and now I was thinking, should I overtake him? Should I pit him? Because I think I can easily overtake him, and he makes a mistake and he goes wide. And the Porsche is also right behind us. He has got even better, and we are 3 wide. And he has the inside and he gets past us. The Porsche guy has a lot of confidence in my driving. Even I don't have that much confidence in the driving. Let's watch the instant replay. He slides, even I was sliding, and the Porsche was pretty hooked up and he gets an amazing run. I was going to overtake the Mercedes and he was going to overtake both of us, and he made a pretty good move. Somehow we didn't make contact again, and I got overtaken by the 2 of the fastest drivers in 2 laps. At lap 11 I decided to pit and pitted with the Ferrari guy. So we both decided to undercut the Porsche, and I was going to overtake the Ferrari in the pits, but I don't think that was possible. He had a longer stop. I think he was repairing his damage. So yeah. After this point of time, I was not able to undercut the Porsche, and this guy was certainly faster than me. So I thought, let's bring it home in P3 and have a decent result and get safety ratings and Euro ratings up. And on lap 18 we get pretty lucky because the guy in Ferrari gets a drive-through penalty, and I know if we keep it on track and do not get any more warnings, we will be in P2, and I was pretty happy with P2 starting from P8 and finishing on P2. and I was pretty happy with this result. And fast forwarding it to the last lap and the last corner, I finished this race on P2. I hope you guys like this video, and if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, share this video. This will help me grow. Thank you.